The next question is, how do I check if an array contains an object with a certain attribute? In the code, I have created an array and added 100 objects to the array. Each of the objects has a randomly generated ID attribute. So let's say I want to know if the array contains an object with an ID of 25. I'll show you two solutions on how to achieve this. One is very simple, while the other is sort of more elegant. This first solution uses a simple for loop, and basically it checks every element to see if there is an object with the specified ID. And if no objects are found, then it will simply return false. So let's test it out. Contains a, let's pass in the array, and then let's look for 25. And this shows that the array does have an object with an ID of 25. Now let's look for an ID that's not there. We know that 1,000 is not going to be there since I've set the limit between 0 and 100. And as we expected, it returns false, which means that an object with an ID of 1,000 was not found. The next solution is pretty neat. It uses the filter function to narrow the array down to elements such as specified by the filter. And in this case, we're going to specify elements with the specified ID. And next, if we check if the length is at least 1, then we know that there's at least one element in the original array that contained the specified ID. So let's test this out like we tested the other function. Contains b, pass in the array, and let's look for 25. And there we have it. It is true, which means that the original array did have an object with an ID of 25. And if we check 1,000, we find that it also is not there, just like the other one. Thanks for watching. This has been Top 10 JavaScript Questions here on MVA. If you have any more questions about JavaScript or any other programming languages, you can tweet me at BenJLin on Twitter.